Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, 13 jurors. Hello. Hello. It is good to see y'all. I feel like we just left this computer and here we are. I am happy to see y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Come on in, get your coffee, get your shots ready, get your squats ready. Come on in and have a seat. Hello, hello, jurors. Follow on in. Y'all come on. Before we forget, look what I remembered to do again today. Let's see if we can do it. Yay, I remembered. I always accidentally start it again. But you know what? Better to accidentally start it twice than to forget it at all. So thank you to our first in tailgate. We are glad you are here. I saw a few people asking about updates for one of our amazing mods. Let me find. I gotta scroll. Yeah, news last night was good. She needs rest and healing, and she is eager to get back already. But she is doing good. So we are so happy, and we miss her, and we love her. And we are sending her all the good wishes. Just finished the recap. Great job. Thank you. Thank you. That one hurt my head, y'all. If y'all are not yet members, I wanted to do a perk for our members, to thank you for your continued support. So I am doing the end of the day recaps, so we can kind of go over some of the highlights, skip all the sidebars. I do live in this chair. This is my life now. I live here. But that's okay. I have had worse places I've lived. So I was like, I saw this and I was like, I don't remember saying that, but I forgot when JT's on the thing. Hi, hello. Thank you. Confused me. It's too early for me to be confused. I digress. Back to it. So, the members only perks. I'm doing the recaps at the end of the day. The thing about this trial is that the evidence that they are giving, they are not giving us context around it. So it makes it a little bit hard to keep up with. Also, speaking of members, welcome D. Robinson, new member. Welcome, welcome. We are glad to have you. Come on in. Get your seat. Get your seat. Thank you for joining. So the yeah, confused me. I'm only on my first cup of coffee, so I thought I had written myself and forgot it. So the text that we saw yesterday, look, different generations have different slang. I can figure a lot of that out because these guys are about the same age as my son, so a lot of the slang that they use I can just be like, hey, what's this mean? So the slang wasn't the bad part. It's the lack of like, there's no periods, there's no commas, there's no end to a sentence. It's it's so hard. It's so hard to read some of the ones that were long. Now the ones that were like just short, here and there, I was able to, get those. But it was really hard to, like, some of the long ones, especially from the conversation between Sack and Melly. Those were so hard to translate because there's no indication as to when one sentence is ending and when the next is starting. So it gave me a headache, but we got it done. So that the one from yesterday, technically it was like early this morning because it was the longest day ever. But the recap from yesterday's trial day is up. It's on the playlist. It's one of our members only perks now. So I hope that it helps, and I want y'all to know how much we appreciate you. So it's my thank you to y'all for hanging out and watching with me and going through this circus together. Also, if you missed it, we had Boom on yesterday. Boom is the journalist who has been in the courtroom every single day. There have been, a lot of things that we've been like, oh, I wish I knew how, they were reacting during this or that. So he came and gave us all his opinions, all his, answers. So it was a great Q&A. I think we held him hostage for 2.5 hours. So it was awesome. So if you missed that, you definitely want to check that out. Let's see who we got going on. We have so many members that are gifted memberships because our members are amazing and like to be generous like that and gift memberships. While I was on vacation and we were out for the week, a lot of the memberships that were gifted expired. So I know when we came back, a lot of people have been saying the last few days, oh no, I'm in gray now instead of green. So if you did have a gifted membership that expired, or if you were gifted a membership and you want to, keep it going, there's a join button. If you are on an iPad or an iPhone, then you have to do it either on a laptop or PC, or if you're on your phone, you have to go through Safari or Chrome or whatever app you use for internet and go to youtube.com and do it that way. They make it a little bit more difficult that way. But that is how you join if you were gifted a membership and want to keep your green. Let's see what else we got going on. I love everybody's filing on in. Let's see. I love that. People really loving the content in the YouTube streets. I love that. Thank you, Rainy Rain. I appreciate that. I'm glad. I put a lot of work into it, but I want our members in our group and our friends, our little family here. I want us to, be able to understand as much of it as we can. And a lot of the stuff they're, when they're going up there and giving the information, they're not giving any context to it. So then it's like, okay, well, here's this text and I don't understand. And here's this, video I don't understand. But then, so I take notes and I try to put it all together so I can make sure that we all aren't completely lost. Okay. Let's see what we got going on. D. Robinson gifted a membership. Lex Thor, you have been gifted a membership by D. Robinson. Thank you so much, D. Robinson. I appreciate that. It's amazing. Produced by Demp says, started watching you during the Travis Rudolph trial. Thank you for your service and entertainment. Thank you for joining me. And I'm glad you brought up the Travis Rudolph trial, because today we have, I got about an hour break after court. And then we have at 6 o'clock Eastern, we have his attorneys joining us. We have Mark the Shark, Mark Shiner, and Mighty Heidi Perlay. So now Heidi's done a lot of like really, well, they both have, but Heidi's done a lot of really high profile trials and stuff. And, you know, I think they said like a 30-year, Mark said like a 30-year career or something. And she doesn't like to do interviews or anything, but she's joining us. So I'm very excited about this. Those two are two of my favorite attorneys of all time. They, you know, did a fantastic job handling Dominique and handling Tyler and handling the nonsense. And, you know, they helped Travis Rudolph win his life back. And it was incredible to watch them in action. And we had an awesome interview with Mark before, and Heidi's schedule has finally cleared up a little bit so that she can, well, I say it's cleared up. She had like one pocket of time today and one pocket of time like weeks from now. So we jumped on it for today. So her schedule didn't actually clear up. She's just making room for us. So I'm so excited to have them on with us. So make sure you don't miss that. It's going to be amazing. If you have any questions that you want me to ask either of them, email them to me, and I'm going to get them together. I'm going to get a list going during the break that I have, the hour break after court. So Brandi at brandychurchwell.com. Email me all of the questions you have. JT and I will be going live for that right at around 6 Eastern. So excited. Yes. Let's see what else we got going on. Yeah, and Boom is Mr. October. So funny. I can't believe you got like called out about that at the Essence Fest. So funny. I did get my blood work done. It was funny because I left here and I took Lucy downstairs, and there's like a little, you know, doggy area down there. So I let her potty and then took her with me and had her in my bag. And then I'm like on the phone the whole time with Heidi trying to set this up. And then I get there and I'm texting and trying to get stuff done. And then they're taking my blood and I'm sitting here like one-handed texting with Lucy hidden in my bag. And then I get back like just in time to get stuff going for, you know, the interview with Boom. And then I was a few minutes late to that because trying to get everything going. And then right after that, then I started the recap. I had to have my son come over and help me translate some of the text. And thank goodness he did, because at that point I was so tired and my eyes were going cross-eyed, and the lack of punctuation killed me. So it was thankful for his help. I tried to get him to stay while I actually recorded, because I did put it all together first and then recorded it. And so I tried to get him to stay with me and give him some credit for helping me decipher everything. But that was a no-go. He said no. So it was a very busy day, but I did get my blood work done, so I will not be starving today. You will not have hangry Brandi today. Let's see. Kathy says, "Yay, you are the best." Thank you, Kathy. Kathy's been a member with us now for 1 month. Happy anniversary, Kathy. I'm going to say her on Mazak. Happy anniversary to you. Amanda Hagerman also has an anniversary with us. She says, "Thank you, Brandi and mods, for all that you do." She has now been a member with us for 2 months. Happy anniversary. It's our anniversary. Y'all remember that song? Y'all, my coffee's kicking in. 4 hours of sleep, but my coffee's kicking in. That's all I need. Let's see here what we got going on. Yes, Mark and Heidi tonight at 6 Eastern. Woohoo! How cool is that? We have like two of the best attorneys that were on one of the biggest trials that are just going to come hang out with us. No biggie, just Mighty Heidi and Mark Sharp. Let's see. Hello, Polly Prissy Pants. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Do a poll on how many sidebars there will be. All of them. That is the answer. All of the sidebars. Let's start a poll. How many you want to? What frames you want to do? How many were there yesterday? Marie, where's Marie? I can't remember. There were like a million yesterday. And objections. Jill C just gifted 10 memberships. Wow, thank you, Jill C. All kinds of it's raining memberships. Let's see who we have. Daily Watcher, Sauce Schooler, Coach Brooksy, Julie McBride, Lindsay Lewis, Debbie Blair, Produced by Demp, Personally Peachy, The Creative Bee, and SCP were all gifted memberships. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's so cool. Thank you, Jill C. I appreciate it. Y'all are the best. You're the best. You're the best. Oh, 19. There's Marie. 19 yesterday. Holy crap. Holy crap. I'm ready to count, but just got my shower and tried to put first aid spray on for deodorant. Let's hope that's not a sign of how today will go. You know, it's funny. I've done that before, but it wasn't first aid spray. It was when I was in the hospital. My pain was really bad. It was bad. They actually had me on an epidural for about 3 weeks because the pain was so bad until they could get the tumor shrunk. And even after it shrunk enough to take me off the epidural, I was still in a lot of pain. So they brought me in the hospital like this little, like it's like the icy hot type thing, but it's like a roller that you roll on. Well, the deodorant that I had is exact same shape, same color. It was like a white bottle with the blue thing on it, and it looked exactly like it. So I put the icy hot stuff on as my deodorant, and I was sitting there like, oh my god, it was awful. So I feel you on that, and I hope that your armpits have gotten the first aid that they need. Thank you. It's funny, I get more compliments on this color when I wear it than anything else. Let's see. Oh, I was doing a poll. Okay, so Marie said 19 sidebars yesterday. So what do you want to do the first one? We'll do you want to do how many sidebars will there be today? All right, our first answer will be 0, as if there's going to be 0. 0 to 10. Second will be 11 to, well, here, we'll do the first answer. We'll give them a little bit of, I love how I've got the stream on over here, and I love how they're playing that video of the video shoot that they played in court yesterday. I love how everybody's like playing it now, like breaking news, and we had it 2 weeks ago. See, that's why y'all are in the right spot. Our members, I go digging because I'm nosy, and we get to see stuff early. All right, let's see. I'm going to do, we'll do 0 to 5. just messed something up. For the first category, we'll do 6 to 10. For the second, we'll do 11 to 15. And then we'll do 16 and up. How's that? Or do you want to do more? Maybe we're giving them too much credit. We'll do the first one, 0 to 8. And then 9 to 16. And then 17 to 20. No, 17. 24. We'll do 25. Oh, we had 19 yesterday. All right, let's see. Ask your community. There we go. So the poll is up. All righty. What else we got going on? Easy answer. Way too dang many. Ain't that the truth? Yeah, the sidebars will definitely affect how long it takes for the prosecution to rest. They have not rested yet. I see a couple people asking that may have missed yesterday. They have not rested yet. They still have about, I think, oh, sorry, I was just sent something very important. They said that they still have about 3 hours left to go over stuff from prosecution with Moretti. Now, 3 hours could mean 3 hours. It could mean 3 days. It could mean an hour. Remember, they thought that the one witness was going to be on the stand for, what they say, 2 or 3 days, and we ended up getting through that one a lot quicker than they thought. If we get through the prosecution, or when, let's manifest it. When we get through the prosecution questioning Moretti, when we get finished with all of that stuff, they're going to do the cross-examination after the direct, and the cross-examination is going to be spicy. I am already ready to take my notes on timestamps, because I can tell you there's going to be some stuff that we're going to be clipping. It is going to get intense. It's going to be a sparring match, and I'm here for it. I can't wait. Somebody asked me that yesterday too, why I said I'm excited for the cross. I'm not excited because I'm like, I want them to go tear him apart. I'm excited because these are great defense attorneys and I want the truth. So if there's anything that they can pick apart you can tell when they're trying to pick something apart and it's just them shooting a shot. I don't mean them as in this defense attorney. I mean any defense attorney. You can tell when they try to do it and they're just shooting their shot, hoping something sticks. And you can tell when they're doing it when it's, legit. You think about the cross-examination that Mark Scheiner did of Vanderlyn. He called into question her investigation, if you can call it that. To me, it's not an investigation if you got, a 7-minute statement and then ran with it. But whatever. She doesn't look for evidence. So that's what she said. She doesn't know that it exists. She doesn't look for it. So to me, that was obviously a botched investigation. There was nothing. He asked about, I remember Mark asked her about, did you go search, the any of this area to look for, murder weapons or anything? And she's like, well, no. Why, did you search outside the buildings? Well, no. Why would I go search for something if I don't know if it exists? Because you don't know if it exists until you look for it. So one of the things about this one, they are saying that he botched this investigation, but they did search the canals in that area. They got the search warrants that they could. They've investigated, based on what we've seen. They've shown all the stuff that, well, not all the stuff because he's still on the stand, but they've gone through the process of showing us, the evidence they collected and how they got to, how they got to all of these conclusions and all of that. So it's interesting because I think when you look at a cross-examination like the one of Vanderlyn, where it's a lack of investigation, Mark was able to sit there and point out all of the holes, in that. And we're all like, yeah, Barney Fife. But this one is, they're kind of saying the same thing, that it was a botched investigation, that he didn't look at anybody else, that he just wanted a star to go down for this. So I'm curious to see if they're saying that because all defense attorneys say that because that's, one of the things that they, hope will stick with the jury, or are they saying that because, it's true and they're going to tell us, how or why. So I'm, I like the cross examinations and stuff because I want to hear the truth. And I like it when the truth comes out. That's the part of justice I like to see. All right, let's see. I think my time is almost the same as theirs today. I got to get my little virtual notepad ready to take notes for our recap. Okay, let's see. It really was. It was a masterclass on cross examinations. It was incredible. It was a good one. Virginia Little, we have Detective Mark Moretti, the lead detective, is going to be back on the stand today, going over more of the information that he gathered. I agree. It will be interesting also to see if prosecution objects at all to defense. Oh, they'll object, but I don't foresee as many objections from them toward defense as defense had toward them. Because, keep in mind, defense is objecting to everything because they're trying to keep everything out. Get my coffee on. I'm about to spill everything over here. Okay, let's see. Hello. I know Vanderlyn is still haunting your dreams. You'll have to come on if you get a chance tonight, Trey, with Mark and Heidi. They'll be on with us at 6 Eastern. I think Trey is probably one of the only members we have here that was more excited about the acquittal than I was, because it's Travis is her family, but I think she might have been the only one more invested into that craziness than I was. Let's see. Okay, I will say one of the things the defense has going for them is how a majority of the investigation was done years after the initial crime. Yeah, this has been spread out over such a long time, and I've thought about that too. A lot of the things that they did, of course, were in the beginning, but a lot of them were done the following year and the year after that, and even up to this year. And that makes me wonder too, it's not uncommon for, the investigation to keep going, over time or whatever. That part's not uncommon. But because so much of the, any of the new evidence they've pointed out that's new, so it kind of, and because he was arrested in 2019, so it's been, 4.5 years. He was arrested in February, so yeah, it's like 4.5 years. So it's been like 4.5 years since that. It's been almost 5 since the murders. But it's, it's not uncommon for the investigation to keep going. But when there's that much of a time lapse, and I know that, COVID had a part of it, trials and everything got, and courts got backed up, and, like there's a whole internal clogging, of the system, which, is going to push some stuff back, and prolong it. But seeing how much of the stuff that has come just even, this year and last year, it makes me wonder too, like, did they realize, how good after all of the, the fighting over all the motions and everything that had been filed, did they realize like, oh, these attorneys are going to fight everything. So then they were like, trying to cover all their bases and get as much extra in as, they could to plug any holes or something, it's crazy how many pieces of evidence have actually been entered, but they've kept going up until this year, up until recent. Yes, any questions that you have for Mark and Heidi, please email them to me. Waiting to watch this sidebar trial. I look very judicial today. Oh. Objection. Just joking. Thank you. I think. Let's see. It's only day 14. Y'all, when I make these the thumbnails and everything, like the graphics and the pictures for this, I have the day that's written on there, and I'm like, this has to be like day 48 or something, and I'm like, 14? This is only 14 days? Crazy. Y'all so funny. Are we in sidebar already? I just got here. Surprisingly, no, we haven't started yet. They're, I guess, running late. Shocker. But I wonder if defense will open any doors for the prosecution to walk through. Oh, that's a good point. If they open any doors of all the stuff that has been intentionally blocked from coming in, if they open that door, then, Miss Lady's going to trot right on through it. That'll be interesting. That's a good point.
Good morning.
I'm glad he pointed it out. I mean, because they released him.
Yes, Judge.
You ready to go? Yeah, I'll check on them. I know a couple of them are using the right.
They
We have
asked,
a few things to discuss first.
they specifically ask if he can be released,
All
and
right, let's go on the record, please. The state of Florida versus Denver, president and defendant, his counsel, and assistant state attorney. Jury's in the jury. Yes, sir.
With respect to, there is, did you label?
Chuck Bacon gifted 5
Not quite
memberships.
sure what
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
what label is reflected in the record. State's proposed exhibit. But it is what appears to be a 121-page document reflecting extractions from the 9807 phone
Ellie's
that are
phone.
purportedly the discussions between that phone and Jamie King. We have already interposed our objection with respect to laying an adequate foundation for the introduction of this or any such exchange of text communications. We think that the state has not laid the adequate foundation. However, we also want to renew our objection to the fact that of this 121-page document, I think the state intends to assert relevancy as to a few of the pages, which renders all the other pages irrelevant and therefore inadmissible. There are instances in which the state has indicated that they believe there are exchanges which provide context for that which they want to refer to, which is fine. That would make them relevant for context. But everything else coming in for the jury to just peruse through 120 pages of an exchange between the 9807 number and Jamie King is irrelevant, it's prejudicial, it's inadmissible. Beyond that, at page 52 of the exhibit, the court yesterday had indicated that the state should get rid of the reference to what purports to be a request from the 9807 number of Ms. King that said previously, get me a block. And
After the murder questions, my recollection.
So,
that is correct.
you want to show the judge so he can see in context?
Yes, I'll hand it up in a second.
Here, we can put it on the screen. So they can.
So that.
Sharon, if you recall, there was, after this, it included trips that Ms. King made to a gun store to purchase firearms. She sent pictures of various firearms to the defendant. And I remind you, he was 19 years old at the time and an adjudicated delinquent for a firearms related offense. So he was not allowed to possess any weapons.
Okay. That being neither here nor there. With respect to the argument that we're making now and the objection we're making, if the court sees right above that, it says bring Mariah, and then it says okay, and then that previously said get me a Glock, like go now. If it's going to be out, then everything's out. But now it's saying get me, which is an entirely different thing. Now it's saying come and pick me up. And in the same way that messages might be included in order to give context, messages have to be excluded as to not give improper context. This is now saying, representing to the jury that he's asking to be picked up here. And we think that's inadmissible. The very next page, his next statement is, it's get me. And then his next statement is like now, and it says, I'll pay you, which is demonstrating some necessary urgency for him to be picked up and the fact that he'll pay for it to be done. I'm not sure how that'll be contemplated, misunderstood by the jury, the context of the incident, notwithstanding the date involved. But we object to any redaction which will give a direct misunderstanding to the jury and misimpression as to the communication that took place. You can't turn it from get me to a block to get me. It's turning from get me a gun to pick me up. It should all be gone if it's out. We can't deliberately mislead the jury.
Madam State?
Your Honor, I complied with your Honor's request or order to take out references to any firearms on that in the discussion or on the request of the defendant. In terms of the messages, that is what he said. It doesn't say what it was a gun or anything of that. They can say, you can put in get me item, whatever they want in terms of to make it clear in context. He's asking her to buy something, but does not say what it is.
Thank you. All done.
Yes, Your Honor.
Take it out, just delete it. I mean, it's a firearm after the alleged incident in question, which the defendant's charged with, has no connection with this element of the case. I'm allowing a lot of these text messages in just to show care, custody, control, and ownership of the phone. That's what it has always been about, and why I let the message in. You can look at the message in its context. There's circumstantial evidence as to who owns the phone, all right, and who's using the phone, who's controlling the phone, and therefore I allowed them in. But this is something talking about guns that happened after it. It shouldn't be there. I sustain the objection. Take it out.
Richard active additional message on
I didn't
that.
hear you. I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
So in light of the fact that I'm losing my voice, my intent is to publish this in its entirety. So I would ask that with the pressure of the court and the grace of defense to let Ms. Smith help with the publishing of this.
Sure. So, no issue. You don't have this objection, that's it.
No, sir.
That's fine. Set up there.
Yes.
For the sake of scheduling and efficiency, Your Honor, I'm not quite sure. I'm of the impression that this pedometer evidence that we object to and to which my motion to exclude pertains is about to come up in this session. And so I'm not sure if the court has had a chance to review the motion and the law that has been cited in support of it, but it might be time to have that discussion. Either that or I'd like the state to be admonished not to seek to introduce that information until the matter is resolved.
I guess why is the motion filed July 9th? We're 2-3 months into trial already, and you filed July 9th.
As opposed to when?
Prior to trial starting.
Well,
Hey, Judge, we have a hearing. This is demand for speedy trial. And you're in the middle of trial, the closed portion of the state's case.
Yeah.
You're filing a motion saying, you know something, let's
Ironic.
take a step back. None of this evidence should be admissible. Da. All this should have been done before trial started.
I understand. But let me refresh the court's recollection as to the actual sequence, because the court also made a reference to at the close of the state's case. This information and this objection was brought to the court's attention 2 weeks ago, at which, and I provided the court with case law. I read the relevant matters into the record, and the court took the material back, came back and said, this is too much for me to read. This should have been a Daubert motion. This is not a Daubert motion. A Daubert motion is precipitated when the state offers opinion testimony through a purported expert, at which time it triggers a defense if they have an objection to the expert's introduction of opinion testimony to file a Daubert challenging that. What this is, And as a matter of fact, when we first saw this information and the state, we were sitting down in the state attorney's office and they were playing this stuff on a screen. And I told the state, I'm like, you can't introduce information from data that is on a text or a phone without authenticating it. I just made that statement. But it is not incumbent upon the defense to try to prepare the state for the introduction of evidence. I didn't even have to alert her to the fact that I thought it was inadmissible without authentication. But when the state purports to or attempts to introduce evidence, at that time, it becomes right as to whether or not it is properly authenticated. I alerted her probably a year before trial. But beyond that, it is not incumbent upon us to piece through the state's case and try to perfect their deficiencies in providing proper foundation for the admission of evidence. When they admit the evidence, if it's not admissible for lack of foundation, that's when the objection is right. Lack of foundation. Then the court rules on the foundation. And the fact that the state is of the position that they can introduce whatever comes off of a phone from whatever app without any foundation is a burden that they carry. And if they fail to meet it, then the evidence is inadmissible. It's not, well, the defense should have told you that this is how you should have done it, which I did, first of all. And second of all, I did alert to the court, and it does not make it inadmissible. It's not incumbent upon me to say, get an expert so I can determine whether or not that expert is sufficient and thereby file a Dover motion.
Look at the judge's face.
This is not a Dover issue. This is an authentication foundation issue. And if they do not have and if that foundation has to be laid by an expert, it doesn't thereby transpose it and all of a sudden turn it into a Dover issue. If that's what they need to put it in, that's what they need to put it in. If they don't, they don't. But it's incumbent upon the court to make a ruling at the time that evidence is being introduced. This is not a Dover motion. This is lack of foundation. The courts are clear. You have to establish foundation for this kind of evidence in order to put it in. You can't just, and as I said in my motion, it should not escape the court's attention that the only case that the state found to rely upon was a case out of Wisconsin, which with all due respect completely misses the point. It says, Fitbit's around for a while and everybody thinks it's reliable. So what? As I said in my motion, horoscopes have been around for a while. A lot of people think they're reliable. It doesn't make it admissible. The question is whether or not their acceptance of reliability is well-founded. And that must be established in order for it to be introduced. The state has failed to do so, and it's inadmissible, judge, and we object.
You start talking about acceptable reliability. That sounds like a Dover motion to me. What's the state's position?
This is not a type of information that requires any sort of expert opinion. This is not outside the scope of a regular juror's ability to understand. It shows that there was activity and the phone was moving around at 4 a.m. It shows that the phone was moving around again at 4:40 a.m. This is corroborated by multiple sources on the phone, and pedometers, I think the first case I cited was gave to the court, but pedometers have been used since 1967. This is nothing new or novel that requires any additional testimony whatsoever. Based on the background, the state would submit that the activity data is well within the purview of any juror and would be admissible.
You know, just one retort. There are two components, and we're conflating issues. Expert testimony is admissible, opinion testimony, when it helps to a jury to understand an issue. In this instance, we're talking about authentication, which is this information reliable? It's not a question of whether or not they know how pedometers work. The question is whether or not a pedometer produces reliable information. Their internet is littered with instances where these pedometers have different information that differs from reality when it's tested. As I gave you an anecdote of Larry Daniels, our expert, who says his wife plays piano at church, and when she comes down from there, it says she's taken 20,000 steps because every time she taps, it reflects that there is a step. So in order for the state to advance that and the state, and Your Honor, the case that I provided concerned a static Google map. And the judgment was reversed because the proponent of the Google map did not establish the operability of Google Map and its reliability. A static picture. Here we're talking about the state coming to say he went left and he moved in this direction 70 steps, and then he went 100 steps to that direction and 1,000 in the other direction. Clearly, the risk of inaccuracy is amplified in that type of situation. And so this notion that, oh yeah, but they know what it is. Yeah, but is it accurate? I want to hear a distinction between that and horoscope. Everybody knows what a horoscope is. Everybody knows how it's purported to work. It doesn't mean it's accurate. It doesn't mean it's admissible. So the fact that it's been around since 19 whatever date is of no moment. The fact that jurors understand what pedometers are purported to be is of no moment. The fact that they do not have any concept or any basis upon which to predicate an understanding as to its reliability and accuracy is of importance. And that's why it's inadmissible.
Counsel, you keep going back to reliability and accuracy, and that's a Daubert motion. Authentication is it what the state or whoever the proponent is that what what they say it is? Boom.
The case that I cited, there was no Daubert motion, and it was a lack of authentication at the time of introduction of trial. I understand the court's conflation of the two issues, and yes, in this instance, what would be needed to authenticate it would be somebody with expertise. But it is not incumbent upon the defense to go and say, go find an expert so that I can object to it. That's not what it's about. The question is whether or not you can introduce the evidence that you bring in here into a jury. That's the issue, and it's not incumbent upon me to go through her file and determine what she needs to authenticate each piece of information and tell her to go file it, go find an expert to do it so that I can file a Daubert motion as to that expert's opinion. But I've stated my opinion, I've filed my objection, Your Honor, and we stand up.
Hi, Lisa.
And I just note the cases that I've cited where this error was made have all been reversed.
He said pedometers are like horoscopes.
Thank you. Madam State, ready to proceed?
Yes,
How are you
sir.
gonna handle this? I know you're losing your voice. How are you gonna handle it?
I'm gonna start and get this, I'm gonna have Ms. Smith then publish this was exhibit that we were speaking about first, was already offered to the witnesses states for approval. Printable and certified. So I'm gonna have Ms. Smith start and publishing that, and the intent is to publish the entire document.
How many pages is this?
And where's the witness? Do we know where the witness is?
121.
He's here, as my understanding.
I'm gonna get him.
All right, why don't you get the witness and then bring the jury in?
No, it's here.
He's on his way.
Thank you.
So, did y'all catch all that? The argument started early. The first argument is the text between Melly and his mom. He objected to all of that being entered because he said that the state hasn't laid the foundation for it. He doesn't want over 100 pages of text coming in for the jury to just peruse through. bring up the text from Melly to his mom about getting the gun. Now, remember that they had to redact anything about firearms. So, Melly, he was 19, he had a record, he was unable to go get a gun, so he wanted his mom to do it, but the way that they redacted it made it sound like he was asking her to come get him, and they were worried about that sounding like something else that they would infer for it. But since it happened after the murders, Judge ruled in favor of defense, so that will not be in. Some jurors have probably gotten married and started a family.
Jury entry.
Good morning to those of y'all joining us.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Please be seated. Let the record reflect the presence of the defendant, Mr. Members, his counsel, the assistant state attorneys, ladies and gentlemen, jury. Ladies and gentlemen, we left the other day, counsel was still on their case in chief. The witness, Detective Brook Road Box, was still on the stand, and he remains on the stand. Detective, you ready to proceed?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, you may.
Yes, Your Honor, thank you. Good morning, Detective. How are you?
Well, now, thank you.
I'm showing you what's been marked, previously shown to you as well, as state quintuple college. Do you recognize those messages?
Yes, ma'am.
You had an opportunity to review them before you came to court today.
Yes, ma'am.
Have there been any additions to those messages?
No, ma'am.
Did they fairly and accurately represent the conversation between the 772-713-9807 phone number and the other phone number that's listed as crazy or crazy lady in that phone?
Yes, ma'am.
And at this time, the state would submit state's quintuple I as state's next number of exhibit.
Any objection not previously raised?
Same objection.
So ruled. It will be admitted.
States quintuple I will be marked states 112.
We're going to ask Ms. Smith to be so kind as to help publish this. If you would read the green portions of the messaging, she will read the blue and read the message, and then the date and time on the sending.
Okay.
Good morning, Detective Moretti.
Good morning, ma'am.
Phone number ending in 6942. Message sent August 28, 2018, 12:38:03 p.m. I love, stay focused, and we need to turn rental in so I can re-rent it at a lower rate and a bigger car. Same phone number, message sent 8/28/2018, 2:06:09. You okay?
From that message from the cell phone number 9807. It was sent 8/28/2018, 3:52 p.m. The message was, yeah, what's up with my phone?
Message phone number ending 6942, sent 8/28/2018 at 4:11:20 p.m. They off track, never put the money in my account. I'm not paying the bill.
He needs to calm down.
Can you see that, Detective?
Yes.
Yeah, this is Melly and his mom.
It's a little blurry, the smaller font. The phone message from phone number ending in 9807. The message was sent at 8/28/2018 at 4:11 p.m. I did it.
Phone number ending in 6942, message sent August 28, 2018, 4:11:28 p.m. It's an image. 6942, message sent August 28, 2018, 4:11:34 p.m. Now.
From cell phone number 9807, sent 8/28/2018 at 4:11 p.m. He just did it.
Phone number ending in 6942, August 28, 2018, 4:11:46 p.m. Okay, I will pay the bill now.
From cell phone number 9807, sent 8/28/2018 at 4:11 p.m. I just paid it.
Publishing page 3, ending in phone number 6942, sent August 28, 2018, 4:12:13 p.m. Thank you. Phone number ending in 6942, sent August 28, 2018, 4:13:18 p.m. Everyone, phone been off all day. Sent phone number 6942, sent August 28, 2018, 4:44:54 p.m. I'm on my way down there.
From cell phone number 9807, sent 8/28/2018 at 8:40 p.m. Message, why you texting SAC, mama? 2 question marks. From phone number 9807, sent 8/28/2018 at 8:42 p.m. Bro, what is wrong with you? Leave people alone. Okay, I'm trying to work, you stressing me.
Phone number ending in 6942, sent August 28, 2018 at 9:21 p.m. I changed my name on 8. I'm done. Be happy. I love you. I love, but I will give you space. Good night. Publishing page 4.
From phone number 9807, sent 8/28/2018 at 9:34 p.m. The message is, why you turning Riri against me?
Phone number ending in 6942, sent August 28, 2018, 9:35 p.m. I'm not, she love you. I told her, you're just upset. You will be fine. She went to take a shower. Same phone number, sent August 28, 2018, 9:35:26 p.m. Stop saying people against you. I hate that.
From phone number 9807, sent 8/28/2018, 9:35 p.m. Tell her unblock me.
Phone number ending in 6942, sent August 28, 2018 at 9:36 p.m. Okay, don't make her cry anymore. IDK what you said, but she was crying.
From phone number 9807, sent 8/28/2018 at 9:42 p.m. You made her cry. I was talking to you.
Publishing page 5.
Phone number 9807, sent 8/28/2018 at 9:43 p.m. Tell her I wasn't talking to her. She's perfect. She needs to go home with her mama. You just making shit worse with me and her right now. Phone number 9807, sent 8/28/2018 at 9:53 p.m. Tell her to call me ASAP.
Phone number ending in 6942, sent August 28, 2018, 10:33. She texts you, we was eating.
From phone number 9807, sent 8/28/2018 at 10:33 p.m. She eating now? Question mark.
Phone number ending in 6942, sent August 28, 2018, 10:56:08. Image. Publishing page 6. phone number ending in 6942, sent August 28, 2018, 10:56, 28 p.m. Text message of an image. Phone number ending in 6942, sent August 28, 2018 at 10:57 p.m. That is what I text his mom. Not one thing I said bad, but they, your family, not me, but you know I carry, so she better think before running up.
From message from phone number 9807, sent 8/30/2018 at 11 a.m. When you going over there? From phone number 9807, sent 8/30/2018 at 11:05 a.m. Why you keep messing with people, bro? What's wrong with you?
Phone number ending in 6942, sent August 30th of 2018, 11:06 a.m. What are you talking about? I'm not even on no social media. That little girl talking about what she going to do to me, I ain't respond or say anything. Phone number ending in 6942, same date, 11:06 a.m. I've been asleep. Publishing, page 7.
From from phone number 9807, sent 8/30/2018 at 11:07 a.m. Stop texting his mama, bro. Damn.
And phone number ending in 6942, sent August 30th,
That makes this
2018,
text from yesterday
11:08
make
a.m. I haven't. That was the only day I text her, so I showed you what I said. Nothing bad. I didn't even cuss at her. Same phone number, sent same date, 11:08:33 a.m. I'm done with all of it. Same phone number, sent same date, 11:11 a.m. His sister starting mess. I ain't said nothing. I don't care. I worked last night and tonight I'm sleeping. You act like you don't have sisters who see the crap she posts.
From phone number 9807, sent 8/30/2018, 11:14 a.m.
Excuse me one second.
Can we approach?
So that makes the text from SAC yesterday make a little bit more sense. Remember the text? Let me pull it up. I put this in my recap yesterday. Remember the one text from SAC where he's telling him when they're fighting over Jamie, Melly's mom, and he said, this is all between Melly and his mom, Jamie. Remember when SAC said, let me pull it up and see exactly what he said. Where is it? Something about, oh, here it is. He said, I'm cool, but before I let something happen to me or play with my family, everybody will die. Shit like that, F with my blood. So, and that was sent on the same day as this stuff. So now it kind of puts it into context as to what his text meant yesterday and what exactly was going on. Yeah, SAC said in the messages yesterday, he said, if the roles were reversed, he wouldn't have his mama acting like that. These are all about 2 months before the crime. So this is August 30th, and it happened the early morning hours of October 26th. Good morning to those of y'all joining us. Good morning. Oh, my adapter came too. Y'all see my new headphones? These were the best gift ever. I appreciate it so much because now, oh my gosh, the other headphones I had hurt my ears so much, and these don't at all. It's amazing. Lindsay Hendricks, she does a whole lot. She is very involved in she gets messy. I know that there were fights between her and Sack, and then she's talking about messaging. She sent screenshots to Melly of what she said to Sack's mom. Her and Sack had some tension. She has a video out that she put out where she's, talking crap to him and said that, I can't remember exactly what it was, but she talks about, he has guns, but she has bigger guns. And like basically, she has more street cred than he does and all kinds of stuff like that. So they weren't the best of friends. Yeah. I said this in the members only recap I did. If y'all think it's on his phone, this is not the channel for you.
We're on page 7.
I think it was my turn.
I was gonna say, I think you were right.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Phone number 9807, sent 8/30/2018 at 11:14 a.m. Leave that shit alone. I'm telling you. He's starting shit, Mom.
Phone number ending in 6942, sent August 30th, 2018, 11:20 a.m. No, I didn't start anything, just because you think it's okay for people to call your mom out her name. Published on page 8, phone number ending in 6942, sent August 30th, 2018, 11:32 a.m. Listen, I do care about any of this, but I have not posted anything about Sack, and he jumped in when his sister started making posts about me. That's crazy.
From number 9807, sent 8/30/2018, 11:32 a.m. Leave it alone. From number 9807, sent 8/30/2018, 11:32 a.m. You started it.
Phone number ending in 6942, sent August 30th, 2018 at 11:33 a.m. I was asleep. Phone number ending in 6942, sent August 30th, 2018, 11:34 a.m. How is his sister going on social media talking about punching me in face, my fault?
Phone number 9807, sent 8/30/2018 at 11:37 a.m. You started it by texting his mama. It's going to be problems. And not even knowing what you talking about. You a grown-ass lady doing childish shit, ain't no one telling you to text her. She minding her business going to work, you fucking with her.
Publishing page 9, phone number ending in 6942, sent August 30th, 2018 at 11:40 a.m. She could have called me or texted me back, not have you or daughter all on social media talking about fighting me like I cussed at her. I didn't even say one cuss word when I texted her. I said nothing disrespectful and you know it. I wish you took up for me like that when Aunt cussed me out and tried to fight me. Phone number 6942, sent on the same date at 11:41 a.m. I don't know what's all going on, but he's making a live video talking about your mother. It's going to make people hate you. That's why I have never and would never do that, because I love you and that's your best friend, and this is not for social media. Same phone number, August 30th, 2018, 11:43 a.m. I told your sister to stop whatever it is they do.
From phone number 9807, the sent 8/30/2018 at 11:46 a.m. You telling everybody my business, and you don't even be right. You the reason they hate me. From phone number 9807, sent 8/30/2018 at 11:46 a.m. Got me looking like a bad person.
Phone number ending in 6942, sent August 30th, 2018 at 11:50 a.m. No, I'm not your actions I take up for you. I have people telling me your son doesn't care about you or love you. I always say you just finding your way, and I know you love, even though you hurt me and don't see how much I sacrifice for you every day. I argue with people about talking trash about you, even though people say he would not take up for you like that. I always have your back. Every time you call, I am there. That's your friend, fine. He ain't going nowhere. I see, but you are not going to say everything is my fault. Publishing, page 10. Phone number ending in 6942. Sent August 30th, 2018 at 11:51 a.m. I know you hurt and looking for someone to blame, but I love you and I would die for you, but you don't see that right now. It's okay. I told you I'm backing off. Same phone number, sent August 30th, 2018, 12:08:07 p.m. I told them to delete whatever they post. It's dead. Same phone number, sent September 11th, 2018 at 10:49 p.m. Your grandma is over. They wanted to see you.
Phone number 9807, sent 9/11/2018 at 11:42 p.m. I'm gonna call her in a second, working on the second album.
Phone number ending in 6942, sent September 11th, 2018 at 11:51 p.m. Okay, everyone went home. I love you. Keep doing great music. I'm proud of you.
Phone number 9807, sent 9/11/2018 at 11:53 p.m.
Publishing, page 11. Phone number ending in 6942, sent September 11th, 2018 at 11:54 p.m. You're my heartbeat. I cry all the time. I miss you so much, but I know I have to let you grow up.
Phone number 9807, sent 9/11/2018, 11:55 p.m. No need to cry, you think to be a millionaire.
Phone number 6942, sent 9/11/2018, 11:56 p.m. You deserve it. You're so talented. We played your music all night. Same phone number, sent September 14th, 2018 at 6:15 p.m. I love you, kid.
Phone number 9807, sent 9/14/2018. Love you too. I see you be chillin'. I love that. Keep doing you. Phone number 9807, sent 9/14/2018 at 6:15 p.m. Everything gonna be in place.
Publishing, page 12. Phone number ending in 6942, sent September 14th of 2018 at 6:24 p.m. Yes, I'm good, just working. Same phone number, message sent 9/14/2018 at 6:27 p.m. Image. Same phone number, message sent September 15th, 2018 at 3:48 a.m. You okay?
Phone number 9807, sent 9/15/2018 at 3:48 a.m. Just letting you know I got Brandon. I'm in the car with him now. Love you, fool.
Phone number 6942, message sent September 15th of 2018, 3:49 a.m. Love you more, kid, drive safe. Same phone number, message sent September 15th, 2018 at 3:54 a.m. Did you see how nice the Maxima looks?
Phone number 9807, sent 9/15/2018 at 10:36 a.m. Yes, I can pick it up on my way back home, right back home tonight, question mark. From phone number 9807, sent 9/15/2018 at 10:36 a.m. Needed for a couple weeks.
Phone number 6942, sent September 15, 2018 at 11:43 a.m. I just woke up. I need it. My Benz get painted Monday.
Phone number 9807, sent 9/15/2018 at 11:58 a.m. How long it's going to take? From 9807, sent 9/15/2018 11:58 a.m. What about another rental? I got the money.
Phone number ending 6942, message sent September 15, 2018 at 12:53 p.m. When? Publishing, page 14. Phone number ending in 6942, message sent September 15th of 2018 at 3:49 p.m. My car takes 4 days.
From message 9807, sent 9/15/2018 at 3:51 p.m. Okay, so Thursday.
Phone number ending in 6942, message sent September 15, 2018 at 3:51 p.m. Yes. Same phone number, message sent same date at 3:51:59 p.m. Tell Track, send my money please for the last rental.
From 9807, sent 9/15/2018 3:52 HM.
6942, message sent 9/15/2018 at 3:52 p.m. Did you get your passport yet? Publishing, page 15.
From phone number 9807, sent 9/15/2018 at 3:53 p.m. No.
Phone number 6942, message sent September 15th of 2018, 3:54 p.m. Do you know how to do it? Same phone number, message sent same date at 3:54:20 p.m. How is Brandon?
From 9807, sent 9/15/2018 at 3:54 p.m. Hey, good, I got my haircut.
Phone number ending in 6942, message sent 9/15/2018 at 3:55 p.m. Thank you, Benny. Was about to text you and ask you to get him one. Do you have a shirt tonight?
From 9807, sent 9/15/2018 at 3:55 p.m. Yeah, we on the way to Jacksonville.
Publishing, page 16. Phone number ending in 6942. Message sent September 15, 2018 at 4:27 p.m. Aunt Billy doing Grandma Justine's sister. Same phone number, message sent same date, 4:27:31 p.m. 1-904-200-0534. Same phone number, message sent same date at 4:28:02 p.m. Call her when you get there. What car are you driving? Or are you in a Sprinter? Same phone number, message sent September 16, 2018 at 12:08 p.m. Your show was awesome. Keep up the good work. Drop Brandon off on the way from Jacksonville. He has school tomorrow. I'm off today, so I will be home.
From 9807, sent 9/16/2018 at 8:06 p.m. Yo.
Phone number ending in 6942. Message sent September 16, 2018 at 8:07 p.m. Yes. Same phone number. Message sent at 8:07:22 p.m. Why you ain't drop Brandon off? Skipping to page 27. Publishing, phone number 6942, message sent September 19th of 2018 at 7:51 p.m. I'm at work and I go back Friday to Mrs. Barr. Same phone number, same date, message sent 11:13:54 p.m. Do you think you want to go to Ohio for Christmas? I'm planning it. Same phone number, message sent September 23rd of 2018 at 2:42 a.m. How far are you from the club? Answer me. Question mark. People are getting upset. I'm getting calls at work. WTF.
From 9807, sent 9/23/2018, 2:52 a.m. Was getting here done, missed the show. From 9807, 9/23/2018, at 2:52 a.m. We're East Line.
Phone number ending in 6942, message sent 9/23/2018 at 2:52 a.m. Call DA now. Publishing page number 28. Phone number ending in 6942, message sent 9/23/2018 at 2:53:01 a.m. Phone number 772-940-4993. Same phone number, message sent same date at 2:53:14 a.m. You owe like 8K.
From 9807, sent 9/23/2018, at 2:53 a.m. No, I don't. From 9807, sent 9/23/2018, at 2:53 a.m. The show was only 5K.
Phone number ending in 6942. Message sent September 23rd, 2018 at 2:54 a.m. This is bad, call him please. It looks bad for everybody involved. Same phone number, message sent September 23rd, 2018 at 2:57 a.m. You put everybody before you and real friends would have said leave and they would miss the show, not you, because it's your face. I'm disappointed. Publishing page 29.
Disappointed text from mom.
Phone number ending in 6942, message sent September 23rd, 2018 at 2:59 a.m. You act like you don't care anymore about your career. This is your future, not mine. I have a career. You need to start thinking about you and get your priorities together. I can't do it for you because you don't want me to.
From 9807, sent 9/23/2018, at 2:59 a.m. Man, you don't know what you're talking about. Just stay out of my career, please. From 9807, sent 9/23/2018, 3 a.m. I've been working harder than ever. You don't know the half. From number 9807, sent 9/23/2018 at 3 a.m. I made one mistake. Wow, everyone misses at least one show in their career.
Phone number ending in 6942, message sent September 23rd, 2018 at 3 a.m. They called me at work. I was afraid something happened. You didn't call me.
From 9807, sent 9/23/2018 at 3 a.m. We're Brandon at.
Publishing page 30. Phone number ending in 6942, message sent September 23rd of 2018 at 3:01 a.m. This is the second show that DA promoted for you. It looks bad on him and people already talk so much stuff. I get put in it regardless because you're my child, you know, and I can't take up for you when I don't know. Same phone number, message sent same date at 3:03 a.m. No, I don't know because you act like I did something to you and I never anything but help you. And it looks bad because tracking everybody there, why you ain't go with them, question mark. You don't smoke anymore.
From 9807, sent 9/23/2018 at 3:04 a.m. Man, don't worry about my career. I made a mistake. I don't care. The back end was only $1,000. From 9807, sent 9/23/2018 at 3:05 a.m. Where is Brandon at?
Phone number ending in 6942, message sent September 23rd, 2018 at 3:14 a.m. It's not the money, it called being professional, and that I want you to understand. You want a positive image and people to say how great you did. Same phone number, message sent, same date, 3:14:42 a.m. Probably sleep, it's 3 a.m. in the morning. Publishing page 31. Phone number ending in 6942. Message sent September 23rd of 2018 at 3:15 a.m. You're not taking him, get him next weekend.
From 9807 at 9/23/2018 at 3:21 a.m. Yes, I am. From 9807, 9/23, 2018 at 3:21 a.m. Key at your house, question mark. From 9807, sent 9/23, 2018 at 3:34 a.m. You all don't know nothing about this music career, so stay out of it. Please, look, every artist, even Michael Jackson, done missed a show. Y'all leave me alone, trying to make me look irresponsible. If my check would have come in on time, I wouldn't be trying to get Craig last minute.
Phone number ending in 6942, message sent September 23rd, 2018 at 3:53 a.m. If you needed something, Jamel, all you have to do is ask. I'm still your mom. I'm going to always have your back. What you don't understand, you act like you don't people who love you and care about you. I've been giving your space, but it's okay to need help. You have nothing to prove to me. I'm your mom. I love you regardless.
From 9807, sent 9/22, 2018 at 4:01 a.m.
Going backwards, publishing page 45.
From 9807 at 10/15, 2018, 9:35 p.m. Stop telling Brandon that is not true.
Phone number 6942, message sent 10/15, 2018, 9:40 p.m. I was on the phone. I told him stay out of it. Your grandma is here waiting on you. Jamel, it's your life, son, and I love you. I will always be right here. Same phone number, message sent, same date at 10:13 p.m. Dinner is done. Same phone number, message sent 10/16, 2018 at 12:34 a.m. I love you, kid. Same phone number, message sent, same date at 8:09 a.m. Good morning, I love you. Call me when you get up. Trust God, everything will be fine.
From 9807, sent 10/16, 2018 at 8:18 a.m. Love you too.
Publishing page 46.
From 9807 at 10/18, 2018 at 1:41 p.m. Send wire info.
Phone number 6942. Message sent October 18th, 2018, 2:16 p.m. You can do a transfer to my account. It's free. Same phone number, message sent same date at 2:17 p.m. I was asleep. Same phone number, message sent same date at 9:34 p.m. You sent Jasmine money for me, question mark. She hasn't answered the phone. Same phone number, message sent October 20th of 2018 at 2:13 a.m. You did good, love you, be safe, kid.
From 9807, 10/20, 2018 at 2:13 a.m. Thanks, Ma, I love you.
Publishing page 47.
From 9807, sent 10/20, 2018 at 2:13 a.m. for everything.
Phone number 6942. Message sent 10/20, 2018 at 2:14 a.m. You know I got you forever. Same phone number, message sent same date at 7:12 a.m. Have a safe flight, love you.
From 9807, sent 10/20, 2018 at 7:13 a.m. Love you. From phone number 9807, sent 10/20, 2018 at 7:13 a.m. Tell Riri that I love her too.
Phone number 6942. Message sent 10/20, 2018 at 7:13:57 a.m. I will, she coming over today. Publishing page 50. Phone number 6942. Message sent 10/23, 2018 at 11:17 a.m. I will. Same phone number, message sent same date at 4:09:18 p.m. You look so happy, I love you.
From 9807, sent 10/23, 2018, 4:13 p.m. I am Ma, I love you.
Phone number 6942. Sent 10/23, 2018, 4:31 p.m. blank message. Same phone number, sent 10/24, 2018, 1:02 a.m. Are you okay?
From 9807, sent 10/24, 2018 at 1:02 a.m. Yeah, why though?
Phone number 6942, message sent 10/24/2018, 1:03 a.m. You was wild on your live. Who pissed you off? I don't like seeing you upset.
That must be
Publishing
what
page 51.
the other guy was talking about, him going on live being crazy. Remember that? Blue is Jamie and green is Melly.
Phone number ending in 6942, sent October 24, 2018 at 1:40:56 a.m. I love you, get some rest. 10/26/2018, 5:16 a.m. Send me your location. Same phone number continues. October 26th at 5:17 a.m. I'm in Stewart. Same phone number continues on the same date at 5:47 a.m. I love you so much.
This is right after the murders.
From 9807, sent 10/27/2018, 3:40 a.m. A location was sent.
Phone number 6942, message sent 10/27/18, 3:40 a.m. Okay. Publishing page 52. Phone number 6942, message sent 10/27/18 at 3:40 a.m. Love you. Same phone number, message sent same date at 3:23 p.m. I'm at your gate. I'm going to get the trash.
From 9807, sent 10/28/2018, 10:33 a.m. Bring Mariah.
Phone number 6942, message sent October 28, 2018, 11:22 a.m. Okay. Detective, you can skip that next message and move on to the final message on the page.
From 9807, sent 10/28/2018 to 2:09 p.m. Like, go now.
Publishing
That's when he
page
asked her to go get him a
53.
gun.
Phone number 6942, message sent on October 28th, 2018, 2:17 p.m. Okay, what's wrong?
From 9807, sent 10/28/2018 to 22 p.m. I'll pay you. From 9807, same date at 2:22 p.m. When you get down here.
Phone number 6942, sent 10/28/18 at 2:22 p.m. Okay. Same phone number, same date, sent at 2:20. I'm waiting on track to cash at me the 1,000. Same phone number, same date at 2:23:40 p.m. Is someone threatening you? Publishing page 54.
From 9807, 10/28/2018 at 2:23 p.m. No wrong. From number 9807, 10/28/2018 at 2:23 p.m. I'm not scared. From 9807, 10/28/2018 to 2:24 p.m. Just listen.
From 6942, October 28, 2018 at 2:24:06 p.m. Okay, I want you safe. Same phone number, same date at 2:24:28 p.m. You're covered.
From 9807, 10/28/2018 at 2:24 p.m. I know.
Publishing page 55.
From 9807, sent 10/28/2018 to 2:24 p.m. Still need to protect myself.
Phone number 6942, sent October 28, 2018 at 2:53 p.m. FaceTime me.
From 9807 at 10/28/2018 at 3:06 p.m. Jay Finn ascended. From 9807, 10/28/2018 at 3:06 p.m. He fit and ascend 500.
Phone number 6942, message sent October 28 at
I'll explain it in a
3:06
minute.
p.m. Okay. Same phone number, message sent same date at 3:06:23 p.m. Okay. Publishing page 56.
From 9807, what's your cash app? Oh, I'm sorry, that was sent 10/28/2018 at 3:06 p.m. What's your cash app?
Phone number 6942, message sent 10/28/2018, 3:07 p.m. Money sign JAMIE-YNW. Same phone number continues on the same date at 3:16 p.m. Answer the phone, it's me with trigger. Same phone number, same date at 10:12 a.m. 1132 Southeast 3rd Avenue, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Same phone number, November 2nd, 2018 at 1:40 p.m. I love you, kid. Publishing, page 57.
From 9807, sent 11/2/2018 at 1:43 p.m. Love you more.
Phone number 6942, message sent 11/2/2018 at 1:53 p.m. Loved, quotation marks, love you more, close quotation marks. Same phone number, 11/3/2018 at 2:39 p.m. Unblock my number, capital letters, right now.
From 9807 at 11/3/2018, 2:41 p.m. I'm good, Food. You got it. I'm gonna just stay to myself. I don't want to hurt you, Food. Just leave me alone.
Phone number 6942, message sent 11/3/2018 at 2:43 p.m. No one blocked me because I'm not finished saying what I'm saying. Same phone number, same date at 2:43:20 p.m. I be trying to be there for you and you push me away like I'm the problem. Publishing, page 58.
From 9807, sent 11/3/2018 at 2:43 p.m. Fuck what everyone gotta say. From 9807, 11/3/2018, 2:43 p.m. Man, I'm not trying to hear that shit. I do shit for you too.
Phone number ending in 6942, message sent 11/3/2018 at 2:43 p.m. You always give me the cold shoulder, but it's cool.
From 9807, 11/3/2018, 2:44 p.m. You better off without me, so just slide, bro. I'm gonna love you from a distance.
Phone number 6942, message sent 11/3/2018 at 2:44 p.m. I didn't do anything to you.
From 9807, 11/3/2018 at 2:44 p.m. Bitch, you gave me the cold shoulder because I couldn't find the blazer.
Publishing, page 59. Phone number ending in 6942, message sent November 3rd of 2018 at 2:44 p.m. But cool, you wanted to be better off by yourself anyway.
From 9807, 11/3/2018 at 2:44 p.m. I looked in 4 different stores for the shit. From 9807, 11/3/2018, 2:44 p.m. Fuck you mean.
Phone number ending in 6942, message sent 11/3/2008 at 2:45 p.m. So you can F with who you want, LOL, but it's cool, it's done, just remember.
From 9807, 11/3/2018 at 2:45 p.m. Fuck everybody. From 9807, 11/3/2018 at 2:45 p.m. If you don't understand, I know the next bitch won't.
Publishing, page 60. Phone number ending in 6942, message sent 11/3/2018 at 2:46 p.m. KK.
From 9807, sent 11/3/2018, 2:46 p.m. I'm meant to be alone, I'm a monster. From 9807, 11/3/2018, 2:46 p.m. I'm evil. From 9807, 11/3/2018, 2:46 p.m. I'm all dead.
Phone number ending in 6942, message sent 11/3/2018, 2:46 p.m. It's always F people that I'll do anything for you.
From 9807, 11/3/2018, 2:46 p.m. So leave me the fuck alone.
Publishing, page 61. phone number ending in 6942, message date 11/3/2018 at 2:46 p.m., but fine.
Fund 9807, 11/3/2018, 2:46 p.m. Bitch, you did me wrong too.
Phone number 6942, message sent 11/3/2018 at 2:46 p.m. You got it.
Fund 9807, 11/3/2018, 2:46 p.m. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. Fund 9807, 11/3/2018, 2:46. G shit.
Phone number ending in 6942, 11/3/2018 at 2:46 p.m. You don't have to, it's done.
It's still her phone, but
Publishing page
it's
62.
not her. I'll explain in a minute.
Phone number ending in 6942, message sent 11/3/2018 at 2:46 p.m. You good?
Fund 9807, 11/3/2018,
Let's focus on that. Go ahead.
2:53 p.m. You just turned me up.
Phone number 6942, 11/3/2018 at 2:54 p.m. Unblock my number. Same phone number, same date at 3:07 p.m. I love you, bipolar ass. Same phone number, same date at 3:13 p.m. Your mom said, where are y'all flying into? In Colorado, like what airport?
Fund 9807, 11/3/2018, 3:13 p.m. I don't know why.
Phone number 6942, 11/3/2018 at 3:57 p.m. IDK, unblock my number though, please. Publishing
Remember,
page
This
number
is the time when him
63,
and Mariah
phone
got in
number
that big
ending
fight
in
on Snapchat. It's the same
6942,
time
message
frame.
sent on 11/3/2018, 3:17 p.m. Thought we wasn't doing that no more. You're being childish.
Fund 9807, 11/3/2018 at 3:18 p.m. Just leave me alone. You don't understand me. Everyone asks for something. Don't even think about my feelings, bro. Fuck everybody. 9807, sent 11/3/2018, 3:18 p.m. Make sure I please you though before everybody. You don't even see that shit.
Phone number 6942, message sent 11/3/2018 at 3:19 p.m., 3:29 p.m. Shut up. Same phone number, same date, sent at 3:34 p.m. You're being a baby.
Turn off the phone, please.
Same phone number, November 3rd, 2018, 3:45 p.m. I do understand you. Same phone number, message sent, same date, 3:52 p.m. I wouldn't be around if I didn't. Publishing page 64, 6942 phone number, message sent on 11/3/2018 at 3:19 p.m. Now unblock me. Same phone number, message sent, same date at 3:20 p.m. I'm not gonna keep going back and forth with you on your mom phone. Same phone number, November 3rd, 2018 at 4:28 p.m. I love you.
What page was that? I'm sorry.
64.
Page 64. Can we approach again, please?
Yes, sir.
Can we approach, please? So, all of the stuff from this one day where they're going back and forth and he was saying, calling her the B word and whatnot, all of that is between him and Mariah. Remember the Snapchat. This is the same date. This is why I do the timeline, because I like to know these things. This is the same date that they got into that big, real, both their mouths got real slick that day. Remember all the name calling and the disrespect, that big Snapchat fight. This is right after that. So I'm assuming after the big Snapchat fight, he blocked her number. And so that's why she's talking to him on Jamie's phone. So that's what all that is. That was kind of when he said, where'd it go? He said he's evil. He needs to be alone.
Continuing to publish 64.
This is
Was
after
it your turn, Detective?
I believe so, ma'am. 9807, sent 11/3/2018 at 4:29 p.m. Love you too, Mom. From 9807, 11/3/2018, 5:27 p.m. Mom.
Phone number 6942, message sent 11/3/2018 at 5:51 p.m. Yes, son. Publishing page 65.
From 9807, 11/3/2018 at 6:10 p.m. Never mind, you already going to get it.
Phone number 6942, 11/3/2018 rather, 6:13 p.m. Okay.
From 9807, 11/4/2018 at 1:13 a.m. Give Mariah the phone.
6942 phone number, message sent 11/4/2018 at 1:35 a.m. I just went Jessica House real quick. Everything okay? Question mark. Brandon up. Same phone number, message sent same date at 1:35:54 a.m. How was the show?
From 9807, sent 11/4/2018 at 1:36 a.m. I'm on the way now.
Publishing page 74, phone number ending in 6942. Message sent 11/10/2018 at 1:19:56 p.m. It's an image. Same phone number, message sent on same date at 2 p.m. Where? Same phone number, message sent on same date at 2 p.m. 51 seconds. Are you?
From 9807, sent 11/10/2018 at 2:07 p.m. Palm Beach. Same number. Time 11/10/2018 at 2:07 p.m. Got pulled over.
6942 phone number 11/10/2018 at 2:07 p.m. FaceTiming. Publishing page 75.
From 9807, sent 11/10/2018 at 3:16 p.m. I'm not going.
Sorry.
Wait, I want to see that. This is where he's saying, I'm not going. Okay, he just said, he said, I'm in Palm Beach. I just got pulled over. Remember the video yesterday? He said, he had the video where he said, I just got pulled over. So I'm on the way to Juvie's funeral. So if I don't show up, that's why. And now he's saying, same date, he's saying, I'm not going, go for me. Them people are out there. And she said, yes, they were at Saks too. Them people at Juvie's funeral and that were also at Saks' funeral. We know the police were there.
Sorry.
Want to discuss the patient and presence, and certainly more research. You know, as I'm curious. I see your second with the camera crew. The direct reflective jury steps down, Counselor Van Hall with the time.
He wants to see a camera crew? Uh-oh. Are we in trouble? So he didn't go because he got pulled over, not because he couldn't, like everyone was saying. He did get pulled over, but
9807, sent 9.
always jumping in my ear. He did get pulled over, but that's from what he's saying to his mom. That's not why he didn't go. He it looks like he was on the way, and then he said, I'm not going, go for me. Then people are there. So it sounds like he found out that police were at Juvie's funeral as well. So he said he's not going. And then Jamie said, yeah, they were at Saks too. All the timeline stuff. This is why I love timelines. None of this stuff would make sense if you don't layer it all together. Let me see if I can. Ooh, I wonder if that's what it is. I'm messaging. Boom. Oh, and he said, so any of the stuff that if y'all are wanting to know what's going on in the courtroom, like if something happens and you want to know like what's happening or how somebody's reacting or whatever, he said, I can send it to him and he'll tweet and let us know. Oh, do we still have the poll up? Actually, I probably need to. I think I never did take it down, did I? Sure didn't. Let's end it. 9 to 16 is the answer for how many sidebars that we are expecting. Oh, let's see. Oh, are we back in? His woe, he said, was about the text that they were reading out. I'm texting him right now. Oh, that's a possibility. There could be another arrest today. right, let's see what else is happening. What else is tweeting, and I'll check back when he messages me again. No, he didn't go to. My watch keeps telling me that I seem unusually stressed and I need to calm down. Oh, another arrest yesterday. If y'all missed our Q&A with Boom, he told us that there was they arrested somebody at the courthouse for taking a picture in the hallway. So so people trying to sneak in pictures and stuff of everybody. So they arrested somebody for it. I'm asking why he wanted to see the cameraman. See if we can get some inside info. Let's see.
The defendant, it is a way to ultimately.
They just be jumping on there right in my ear. Let's see. The phone that we heard going off earlier, we're just saying because there was the phone yesterday and they somebody had their phone and were taking pictures and weren't supposed to be, so they got arrested. And we heard the phone go off a minute ago. Let's see. My stomach's growling. Do you hear that? He tweeted that the jury was wide awake and paying attention to the text. I would have bet they were checked out. I wonder, the interview with Boom is on, it's on my channel on the Melly playlist. All right, let's see. This trial is a big hot mess. Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, great. I thought about that. Oh, I don't know who they were taking pictures of in the hallway. He said taking pictures in the hallway. I don't think it was of the jurors. I think it was of maybe Melly's family or something. I'm not sure. Or if he said, I don't remember. Yesterday was an 18-hour day. But I wonder if the reason he wants to talk to the cameraman is, I wonder if the thing about when they panned out yesterday and we saw the jury, just the back of their heads, but we saw two of them. I wonder if they found that out and that's why. Did my DNA deposit? Did you? Yes, y'all please hit the like button while we're breaking, recessing, sidebarring. We are not done with direct yet, Christy L. It was getting so dry waiting for Cross. I think he is guilty, but I do enjoy the fire of his defense. We're not done yet. They're going through text. And going through the text right now between him and his mom. Yeah, let me pull up and look at this. Oh God, my stomach keeps growling. Didn't Juvy's dad say something about that they postponed the funeral or something so that he could come? All right, let's see. See, this is why you can't trust media. I just pulled something up and it says, this is how they said that it happened. There are reports that it was a shooting, that the shooting was a robbery gone wrong. The rappers tried to fight back, causing them to lose their lives, which is literally not even close to reality. This is why I don't trust media. This is why I watch the trials on my own. If he took the stand, I'd be shocked. Shocked. So the I asked why the judge wanted to see the cameraman, and Boom said the jury view. It was printed in Sebastian Daily, and they said that it was according to Hip Hop Overload. Not even close to being true. This is why I don't trust media, though, y'all. This is why I pull my own court documents, why I do my own digging. All right. I got distracted. Let me look.
A number of mothers on that jury who may be inclined to convict just because they've heard irrelevant, unrelated conversations between Mr. Demons and his mother, where he's calling her the B word and all sorts and manner of disrespect that is clearly off-putting to any mother. And under the pretext that they're trying to prove this phone belongs and is being used by Mr. Demons, the state is offering in reams and reams, tons and tons of inadmissible evidence that is irrelevant to this case. There's a point at which they sat there for 2 hours showing 530 something photographs. They introduced a jail call, and it seems like in the mission of proving that it's his phone, it's a license to put in all manner of evidence that is prejudicial and irrelevant. And we think that Mr. Demons's image, his character has been assassinated and irreparably tainted by the manner in which he's conversing with his mother, and the mothers sitting on that jury are now tainted in their impression of him and the manner in which they will render judgment. So we move for mistrial on that ground and ask that the court put a stop to this if it is not going to grant that mistrial.
State Speaker,
That's the section.
a motion to that.
We address the juror issue, Your Honor, and I don't want to put any approach on that.
I can barely hear them. I wish I could like. I'm reading y'all's comments about I have checked being crystallized. Crystallize it in the record. So here's the thing. Yes, they are admitting a lot of stuff to prove that this is his phone, but these are his conversations. They're the ones that keep saying he's, other people use his phone. They're showing all these conversations that he's the one using his phone. So it's kind of like you can stipulate that it's his phone and avoid all this, or you can still keep saying it's not his phone and all this stuff is
Message sent September 23rd, 2018 at 3:14.
You know, they've gotten rid of a lot of things. I mean, there were a lot of things excluded on that phone from coming in. There's none of his music, none of his lyrics, nothing with him showing a bunch of money, nothing with him, you know, holding guns or talking about guns. Even that whole exchange that he had where he asked his mom to go get a gun, even that was removed because when he says, get me, and then it said a gun or a Glock or however he worded it, and they moved that part out, and then it says, get me, and then the next one says, like, right now, it says, I'll pay you. So they even had, instead of just having gun removed, they had that whole section because, you know, his attorney didn't want the jury seeing that and thinking, oh, he needed to become picked up, you know, he needed to be picked up right away, and was offered to pay her to come pick him up, and maybe they'll infer something from that. So that whole section was removed. So, or skipped or whatever. She liked to remove it because it was already here, but they skipped all of that. But the stuff that they've been fighting for that's, you know, prejudicial is the stuff that's, oh, we're back. Like, a lot of that stuff has already been removed.
Agreement, thank you.
They did not bring up the shooting of a school because it's prior bad acts. They didn't bring up that. They didn't bring up him taking the knife to school, threatening himself and that girl. They didn't bring up any of his other arrests or charges.
Joe, thank you. Please be seated. Let the record once again reflect the presence of our jury, the defendant, the defendants, his counsel, the assistant state attorney, our witness, Detective Mark Murray, remains on stand. Counsel will report they're still on your direct to proceed.
Yes, Your Honor. Continuing to publish, we're on page 75. Detective, if you can start with the first message. I can't recall where we were.
9807, sent 11/10/2018 at 3:16 p.m. I'm not going. From 9807, sent 11/10/2018 at 3:16 p.m. Go for me. From 9807, 11/10/2018 at 3:17 p.m. Damn people out there.
Phone number 6942, message sent 11/10/2018 at 3:17 p.m. Yes, they was at SAC 2. Same phone number, sent same date, 3:17:29 p.m. I seen them, you didn't. Same phone number, same date, sent at 3:18:27 p.m. You have to see Shell. Publishing, page 76.
From 9807, sent 11/10/2018 at 8:07 p.m. I miss her, but I need a break.
Phone number 6942, message sent on November 10, 2018 at 8:08 p.m. We can stay up this way, or I can take her home. Same phone number, same date, 8:08:33 p.m. I was going to get a room out west.
From 9807, sent 11/10/2018 at 8:10 p.m. You got my cash app?
Phone number 6942, message sent November 10, 2018 at 8:10 p.m. OMG, thank you. Same phone number, message sent November 11, 2018 at 9:26 p.m. Trippier performance was lit. Publishing, page 91, message from phone number 6942, message date November 19, 2018, 3:27:40 PM. Answer your phone. I'm going to end the publishing on page 91. Publishing page 99.
From 9807, sent 12/13/2018, 4:23 PM. Yeah, I'm down here.
Phone number 6942, message sent 12/13/2018 at 4:24 PM. Okay, I need get Brandon something to wear and I had to pawn for $400.
From 9807, sent
Wonder what that is.
12/13/2018 at 4:24 PM. Why? What the fuck? From 9807, 12/13/2018, 4:24 PM. Why? Question mark, question mark, question mark. From 9807, 12/13/2018, 4:24 PM. Would you do that? I got money for you. And, 9807, 12/13/2018, 4:24 PM, blank message.
Publishing page 100. Phone number ending in 6942, message sent 12/13/18 at 4:25 PM. I'm broke, I just started back working and Shell needed a loan, so I'm going to give it to her. I get paid tomorrow.
From 9807, sent 12/13/2018. From 9807, 12/13/2014 at 4:25 PM. Come down here.
Phone number 6942, message sent 12/13/2018 at 4:25 PM. I'm coming now, love you. Phone number 6942, 12/13/2018 at 4:59 PM. Grandma wants to FaceTime you.
From 9807, sent 12/14/2018, 5:07 PM. That'll be a location I will send.
Publishing page 101. Phone number 6942, 12/14/2018 at 7:08 PM. You okay? Question mark. Same phone number. Message sent 12/15/2018 at 1:21 AM. Me and Brandon went back to the hotel. You did amazing with Trippy. Love you, kid. 12/15/2018. Message sent from same phone number at 3:15 PM. I'm at restaurant. The owner grandson is your biggest fan. Follow him at Andrew2199.
Everybody go follow Andrew.
Same phone number. Message sent 12/16/2018 at 4:25 AM. 739. Same phone number. Message sent at 12/17/2018 at 6:59 PM. Your little tree with an image. Same phone number. Message sent at 12/19/2018 at 11:44 AM. Hi, Jamie. This auntie. Let Jamel know he's been on my mind very heavy. I'm praying for him. Ask him to Google Smokey Norfolk song Once in a Lifetime. That song reminds me of him. Publishing page 109 and specifically message ending in phone number 6942, 12/31/2018 at 5:46:24 PM. Contact attachment sent. File name Shell Judy Mom. That ends the publishing of this exhibit.
Detective Marie, you had mentioned, and we've talked about over the past couple of days, the phones that were from Mr. Thomas and Mr. Williams.
Yes,
Did you have the opportunity to bring those with you today?
yes.
So I'm showing you what's been marked as states quadruple N and states quadruple O. Do you recognize these items?
Yes, ma'am.
What are those items?
Those are the cell phones that we recovered from the vehicle at 26 pursuant to a search warrant.
Are they in the same or substantially same condition as when they were recovered on October 26th of 2018?
Yes, ma'am.
Have you had the opportunity to review the contents of those packages before you came into court today?
Yes, ma'am.
Are they on the same or substantially same condition?
Yes, ma'am.
Your Honor, at this time, the state would request to move into evidence states quadruple N and states quadruple O.
Any objection?
No, sir.
There'll be,
States quintuple N will be marked states 113. And states quintuple O will be marked states 114.
Okay, and Detective Moretti, so it's clear for the record what's been now admitted as states 113 quintuple N, now 113 in evidence. Whose phone is this?
This was the white Apple iPhone that was found on the front right passenger side floorboard. It was the phone of Anthony Williams.
And now it's been admitted as states 114. Which phone is this?
This was found on the rear right side floorboard passenger side. It was the phone of Chris Thomas Jr.
Was there another phone that was found in that car as well?
Yes, ma'am.
And what phone was that?
It was an Android phone. It was found in the back seat pocket on the right rear passenger side.
And showing you it's been marked as states quintuple P for identification purposes only. Do you recognize that? Do you have an opportunity to review that before you came into court? Is it in the same or substantially same condition as when it was collected in October of 2018?
Yes.
Or at this time, the state would request to move in states quintuple P as states 115.
No objection.
it'll be admitted.
States quintuple P marked states 150.
Detective Moretti, on states 115, this other phone, when it was collected in October of 2018, was it working?
No, ma'am.
What damage was caused to that phone? I'm sorry, let me rephrase. What damage was observed of that phone?
This was a broken screen. We tried to have it forensically downloaded. They would not allow. We even tried to analyze.
Pull the microphone back to you, please, sir. Thank you.
We attempted to have the phone forensically examined. It would
Objection calls for hearsay.
That's the detail.
I'm sorry?
Calls for hearsay.
That's accepted.
Things that you did, not hearsay.
What was it?
I was present when we attempted to forensically download the phone. We were unable to. I personally tried to extract the data from the SIM card to see at least who the user was, owner, anything, and the SIM card wasn't even read.
And as a law enforcement officer, and you testified about your experience with Celebrant and Cellhawk, what does that tell you about that phone?
It's an inoperable phone.
So Detective Moretti, going back to what's in evidence as State 64, the extraction of the 772-713-9807 phone number.
Yes.
I'm going to show you what's been marked as states quintuple Q for identification purposes.
Can we approach?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
So I'm curious. I'm curious because I'm reading comments and I know everybody is split, which is what I love about our chat, that we have both sides presented. But for the people who are angry about them allowing the argument with his mom on his mom's phone, I'm a little confused by it. I want to hear your perspective on it because I think the judge made the right ruling on not mistrial over this stuff. But my thing is, those messages that we just spent those 2 hours going through, there was more like, I love you, I'm on your side. Yes, there was fighting or arguing or whatever. But there was just as much, if not more, of the, I love you, I'm proud of you, I have your back, that type of stuff. So, so that confuses me. Thank you, Inquiring Mind. Thank you, Brandi, for staying up last night for the summary update. You are welcome. I hope it helped. I mean, yeah, it's definitely more proof that it's his phone. He's calling her ma and, talking about his little brother and stuff like that. But, they removed all the stuff with money. They removed all the stuff with his lyrics. They removed all of the stuff with pictures of guns and firearms talk and anything to do with that.
Okay, Detective Meridian, approach and show you what's been labeled as state quintuple Q for identification purposes. Do you recognize that document?
Yes,
How do you recognize that document?
it is the data that was extracted from the phone regarding the Apple Health data, the discussed patient on the day.
And does that data fairly and accurately represent the data that's on the phone that is now in evidence?
Yes, ma'am.
How do you know that?
I personally verified it by opening up the device and manually scrolling through that specific data to verify how many steps were taken on what date, what time.
In terms of the GPS points and things that are on that phone as well, did you verify those?
Yes, ma'am.
Is there been any additions or deletions to that data that is in this document before you?
No, ma'am.
And at this time, it's taken request to move states in double Q as states 160.
Objection on grounds that we raised.
Objection, no, it's over. I didn't know.
This quintuple Q would mark states 160.
But being mad about hearing a name or saying
Detective
that
Moretti, in terms of the
I
data
don't think it's right,
in this particular,
doesn't,
you could explain
I don't
the
think it,
start time and the end
I
time.
disagree. If you remove everything about
It's
who he is,
when
other
the
than
phone
just the
reads or detects that there's
I
movement.
love you stuff,
So it
that's not,
starts, it creates a start time, a timestamp, which is already converted from UTC to our present time zone, Eastern Standard Time. And when the phone detects that it's no longer moving or in activity, then it stops. In which then you see the last launch 10/29/2018, 5:40 in Eastern Standard Time. You see a little parentheses or UTC -4. That's just telling me that the phone already converted from UTC to Eastern Standard Time.
So when I want to go to October 26th for the start time, So going to entry number 43. If you could be so kind as to read the start time, date, and the end time.
Okay, the start time was 10/26/2018, 12:29 a.m. And the end time was 10/26/2018 at 12:47 a.m.
Does at that point the device record steps or movement?
Yes, ma'am.
And does it record a
We'll
distance?
talk about it at break. I completely
Yes, ma'am.
disagree. I think that the majority of it was
So
relevant when you
continuing
compare it to everything else presented for so many reasons. So many reasons. When you look at it as a whole,
So October 26th, the start time 2:57 a.m. to 3:04 a.m.
The from 10/26/2018 to 57, it started registering movement. It recorded 5 steps, traveling 4 meters, and the end time was 10/26/2018 at 3:04 a.m.
Going to number October 26th, 2018, 3:12 a.m. Entry number 48 from this data.
That was the start time, and then the end time was 10/26/2018, 3:19 a.m., which the device detected 38 steps, traveling 28 meters.
Going on to number 14. I'm sorry. To number 49.
The start time where the device detected movement, it was 10/26/2018 at 3:19 a.m. And in the end time when it detected the moment detected movement was 10/26/2018 at 3:35 a.m. It detected 70 steps, traveling 33.34 meters.
Going on to number 50.
The start time was at 10/26/2018 at 3:46 a.m. And the end time was 10/26/2018 at 4:02 a.m. The device detected and recorded 70 steps, traveling 40.93 meters.
And on number 51.
The start time of the detection of movement was 10/26/2018, 4:20 a.m. And the end time was 10/26/2018 at 4:48 a.m. Total of 1,397 steps were detected. Total of 947 meters was recorded.
So Detective Moretti, we've talked a little bit about the Instagram. Did the defendant have other social media platforms as well that you've reviewed?
We reviewed Snapchat, Facebook, and Instagram.
In terms of the social media accounts that you reviewed on this case, did you look at other people's as well? I was looking about Mr. Hedgepath.
Yes.
And reviewing Mr. Hedgepath's Twitter account, you mentioned that you thought there was a photo that was published.
There was a photo. It was an image of what would appear to be like crosshairs from a rifle scope, and it said something in the nature of "we aiming at you," and it said "diss track YNW Melly," and then in the caption they made reference to the Jeep.
So you've had a chance to review that. I don't have to pull it up for you to refresh my memory. Thank you. Detective Moretti, in terms of the timing on that diss track that came out, how long after the homicide was it?
I believe the release date was going to be November 2nd.
And for the contents of that song, did you review those?
No, ma'am.
Was there any other evidence other than one song lyric that tied David Hedgepath to Miramar on October 26th, 2018?
Nothing else, ma'am.
So we've already talked and started talking about the Instagram records on it. So I wanted to go ahead. That's been previously marked as state quintuple M. Detective Brandi, I'm showing you what's been marked as state quintuple M. If you could review those.
Yes, ma'am.
Detective Brandi, are those, what are those?
Those are the messages that was recovered in the direct shares from the Instagram download that we received from Meta Platform Inc.
Do those airmen accurately represent the direct shares involving the J King RN and the user YNW Melly?
Yes, ma'am.
Are those compiled from what's been previously placed into evidence as states 110, the Instagram does?
Yes, ma'am.
Have they been edited or altered in any way?
No, ma'am.
And do they fairly and accurately depict a portion or sample of those Instagram messages?
Yes, ma'am.
Your Honor, at this time, the state would request to move in states quintuple M.
Objection, on grounds previously raised.
Casey, please. Thank you. Objection is overruled. It'll be admitted.
States quintuple M will be marked states 117.
I'm sorry, what exhibit?
117.
117, thank you.
Want the street.
So Detective Brandi, I want to go ahead and publish states 117. Specifically at the bottom of page 1. Could you publish the username and display name of that particular message?
The username was j.kingrn, and the text was Jamal Demons, go lay down, I love you.
Simmons. It rhymes with Simmons.
I apologize to the court. Jamal Demons, go lay down, I love you. 2018, 10/24, and the time was 5:01 UTC, which would have been 1:01 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Okay. So I want to go now. At the top of this page, again, this message says what at 10/24/2018. Just the text of the message.
I told you so. No.
And those were from page 71,473 for council. Going to page number 75,935.
75,935.
Starting with the message in the middle of the page. October 26th, 2018, 10:58 UTC. What time is that in regular Eastern Standard Time on that date?
It'd be 6:58 Eastern Standard Time a.m.
And who is the author of that message?
j.kingrn,
And who is the recipient?
YNW Melly.
What is the text of that message?
Are you okay? Question mark. I'm here in Miami. Send me an address. I'm by the stadium. I'm a mess.
The
Right
next
after,
message, and again, it's
right
talking
after
about the
murders.
thread IDs. Are we still in the same thread ID?
Yes,
Ending
ma'am.
in 4182. If you could publish the next message of October 26, 2018, 11:26 UTC.
which would be 7:26 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The text.
I'm sorry. Give me a minute.
So these are on Instagram now. This is a couple hours after the murders. He's talking to his mama, and 6:58 a.m. Mom asks, "Are you okay?" Says, "I'm here in Miami. Send me an address." She said she's a mess and she's worried about him. Do you want me to come to your house?
Sorry, apologies, we need to take a recess, but it's 20 to 12 now. My thought is maybe we just take an early lunch. So we came up and I have to resolve it. All right, I apologize for the inconvenience. Just keep notes on your chair. Remember the admission. Do not discuss the case with any opinions about the case. Don't allow anyone to discuss the case with the president's attorney or research. 1 second. Council, can I see Sidebar?
Let's see. Yeah, we're doing an early lunch. Somebody's hollering in the hallway.
Try to check with the attorneys, see how much time we need. My thought is, we'll see everybody back at 1 o'clock, all right? 1 o'clock, have a nice lunch, don't discuss the case. Thank you. For the record, reflect the brief step down. Councilor Manuel will defend.
Judge, we would like to look at the Android phone. I know it's sealed. It's in evidence. Pardon me?
Yeah, we can look at it, no problem.
If you can look at it, during the break or what have you. Just want to
That's fine.
I'll be back.
The only concern I have is, we have 2 ladies, both, one got no voice and the other says she's nauseous, so.
No, go. We'll do it later, before the jury comes back, if possible.
Well, I think Ms. Smith is here, she's fine, right? You can
Yes,
assist him, show the phone, wherever.
yes, with the detective's assistance.
Sure, right, detective? You good with that?
That's fine.
All right, so take care of that now.
Thank you.
Feel better, all right? All right, thank you, we're in recess.
I was hoping for a hot mic moment, but whatever. All right, so we have an early lunch, and it is 10:30 where I'm at. So, what the heck am I going to do with a 10:30 lunch? This is brunch. So about those texts. I know everybody's split. I appreciate everybody being able to say your opinions respectfully. That's what good, healthy conversations are about. Saying why you think a certain way so that we can all understand each other. We may still disagree with each other, but at least we all understand each other. Mimosa time. Take a shot, do a squat. We could do shots of mimosas. Let's see. Here we go. Okay, so 6 sidebars so far. Take a shot, do a squat 6 times so far. not too bad. Look, less than I, expected, honestly, because we had a 2-hour moment there where almost maybe it was only an hour, maybe it was only 30 minutes. I don't know. It all runs together. But we had a moment where there weren't any sidebars, there weren't any objections, and we actually got through some testimony. And it reminded me of what trials are usually like when there's not a sidebar every 4 to 5 seconds. All right, let's see if we missed any tweets from Boom. Oh, dang. I'm just now seeing some of these closed caption things that happened. Oh, my. CC needs to chill. Toodles, Trey. Toodles. All right, let's see. He tweeted that they adjourned for lunch. He tweeted the message from Jamie to Melly that I'm so worried. I'm here. Do you want me to come to your house? Oh, yeah, I want to pull that up actually. He said, diss track that spoke on the shot up Jeep was released by EdgePack on November 2nd. If I can find it. Y'all know I'm nosy. Judge overrules another objection. Let's see what else. Detective Brandi confirms that an Android cell phone was also found in the Jeep that Juvie and Sack were in. The prosecution omits the cell phones of Juvie and Sack. I think it's supposed to be admits. Detective Brandi confirms the cell phones. He said Jamie mentioned Trippy Red. Oh, yeah, when she said, me and Brandon went back to the hotel. You did amazing with Trippy. Love you, kid. I've seen that video of him on stage with Trippy Red, and it's funny because he dances and he's doing, and like he has like little bitty legs. Let's see. I think you can tell now with the, kids these days now that will wear like the more fitted jeans and stuff, and when I was their age, that was like they didn't wear like the fitted, like skinny type jeans or whatever. So, when you're young like that, especially, a lot of like, teens and early 20s have like, little legs, but it's like when you were my age, you never saw them. And now that all the kids wear the tight stuff, I'm like, you can see them like, look at them little legs when they dance. That's the mom coming out of me. I'm old. Let's see. He said, David A. Howard told Judge Murphy III that he believes Melly's character and image have been assassinated and tainted by the state. We ask that the court put a stop to this. And Judge said, motion denied. I applaud his theatrics. To say that his character and image have been assassinated and tainted by the state, I think is overly dramatic and not true. I mean, the stuff that you can't take out all of the, anything that is, you can take out like the prejudicial stuff, like the, lyrics, the guns, the money, that type thing. You can take that stuff out. But the, stuff like typical arguments and back and forth and stuff like that, I don't think is character assassination. I mean, it's conversations he had, and a lot of the conversations he had were actually omitted. Now, are we all going to have opinions on those conversations? Yeah, it shouldn't have done it. Do I have opinions on things that my own kid has done? Yeah, kids are idiots. But, and I'm allowed to say that because I have one. So, kids are morons. Wait till they get to be teenagers if you haven't got there yet. If I wasn't blonde, my hair would be gray. But I don't think that, I don't look at that as prejudicial stuff. I mean, they removed the stuff that I would consider the prejudicial stuff. So I agree with the judge on that one. He tweeted about the move for mistrial. Oh, that's an ad. I was like, he tweeted a thing for, it's like a bra for small chesticles. I was concerned about boom for a moment, but that's an ad. All right, let's see. He said, a bit confused about the connection in the text conversation between Melly and Mother with the case presented by the prosecution right now. He said, the jury is wide awake and fully alert right now. Text messages are very emotionally driven. He said, whoa. And he said that when he said that it was about the text messages. He said, what do you think of the relationship of Melly and his mom during August to September based on the text conversation? Melly is 18 and 19 at the time of this conversation, and career is beginning to take off. He said, Brandon referenced in the text conversation between Brazy Lady and young Sack Chaser Howard which Brazy Lady is Jamie, young Sack Chaser Howard is Melly's phone, is Melly's younger brother and recording artist B Slime. He said Michael Jackson even missed a show before. And that's all that we've missed today. Let's see. The idea, thank you, Isaac B. I appreciate that. The idea that juror can't be impartial with the text is a mistake by the defense. State made that mistake in the OJ trial with Furman cross-exam. Yeah, I mean, here's my thing. At some point, you have to draw the line. So you have to like put aside what you believe on his guilt or innocence. You have to put that aside and say, okay, looking at this from just a legal outside perspective, where do you draw the line? Does that mean that anytime there's anything that is, could be considered negative or anything that everything has to be removed, or like, where do you draw your line at what makes something prejudicial? I think that if you don't have a cutoff, then it ends up being, I mean, if you cut out everything that's not, I love you, I'm on the way, here I'm sending you money, then it loses its context and relevance. But I think, going over some of this stuff, and especially the, arguing with his mom, keep in mind all that stuff that we heard yesterday from the argument between him and Sack Chaser, where they're fighting about his mom. This shows more context to that. So this isn't just assassinating his character, in my opinion. This is giving more pieces to this timeline puzzle and putting everything into context. So it's showing that there was this tension going on between Sack and Jamie, and that Melly was like caught in the middle, and at some point, like, he got pretty emotional about it. The stuff that he said yesterday about his mom was, to me, way worse than today's stuff. But it's going over all of the stuff that, like, if you look at one conversation or one thing, then it's going to seem irrelevant because it's one piece. I think that she's still putting everything together in context. So when you layer the stuff from today in with the other stuff, it's showing that she's showing that there was tension between them, that Melly was caught in the middle, that he was, telling Sack, just block it, calm down. She's not going to do anything, whatever. He's telling his mom, hey, you need to chill. And, kind of trying to put her in her place in a way that, not that I'm going to get attacked for that one, but not putting her in place like a son should put his mom in place. But at the same time, when she's behaving in a certain way towards your, friends and your friends' family and stuff, and showing behaviors where she's acting more their age than her own, as far as like the immaturity and emotional regulation goes. I mean, I can understand why he's saying, hey, you need to chill, you need to stop doing this, whatever. But I think when you put everything together, it's giving the whole like situation of everything in one big picture. I think that if it was just one thing, of course it's irrelevant, but when this one thing is put together with the last 13 days of testimony and layered together in the timeline, and I think that's what gives it its relevance, because it's not just a fight, it's a whole thing. I think that they've actually removed a lot of stuff, like I said before, like all the, firearms and money and lyrics and stuff like that, which they should have. That stuff is prejudicial. I agree with that. That stuff is prejudicial. I don't think that, a teenager fighting with his mom is. Tanya Thomas, I'm disagreeing with you because that's not what the state motive of the text are. Their motive is to show it's his phone, so therefore the text with his mom could have been left out. We will agree to disagree because that is part of this, yes, but like I said, they're also painting an entire picture. There's reasons that they picked certain scenarios. There's a reason that these texts align with the ones from yesterday, and there's a reason that, they keep going to the same few time frames and showing stuff that was happening. It's a circumstantial case. Each little seemingly unimportant piece is just a piece and is important. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to say. Like, I think that when you look at, because that's one of the things too that I see in chat a lot is they'll show something and they'll be like, well, that doesn't prove he's the killer. Well, no, that one little piece is nothing, but this is one little piece in a 1,000-piece puzzle that creates the picture that they're wanting to see. You don't, in a circumstantial case, especially, you don't have one piece of evidence. Don't go in and say, here's exhibit A, we rest our case. There's all kinds of stuff because the investigation is a multi-layer process and it happens over time, and they go through their entire investigation and the evidence that they found that led them to the conclusion that he's guilty. So then they go through the process of presenting us every little piece that tells the entire story. So an 18-year-old fighting with his mama does not prove that he killed his friends, but an 18-year-old fighting with his mama over her behavior towards his friends who ended up getting, murdered, and the tension that was happening, and the behavior surrounding everything and all of that. This is all part of a picture. It's not one little piece. It is one little piece, but it's all one big piece. Let's see. Sack said to Melly that he's the face of YNW, but he said he's the CEO. But he also had a text that said that him, Melly, and Juvie were all CEOs, and that Bortland was an artist, and Peso was an artist, and he named some of the other ones too that were artists, but he said that those three were the CEOs. Oh, I use my hands. I use my hands to talk. Tiny Thomas, that's not the point of the text, though. They're not trying to put anything together with conflict. They're doing this to show it's his phone, so therefore no text should be out with his mom. All right, we're going to agree to disagree. I don't think that anybody can say right now what their point is when they haven't put everything together yet, and there's a reason that they're picking the same time frames for all of this stuff to put it together. I do agree that this is still part of showing that not just that it's his phone, but that he's the one who is always in control of it. I do believe that is part of it. I just still believe that there's a reason they're picking all of these. And, based on the deposition from Detective Moretti, where he's talking about money and stuff like that, and then you look at all the money talk yesterday and put that in the timeline, stuff like that. I think that all of this has like multiple purposes. You know what I mean? You are correct, Brandi, and to assassinate his character with the jury, they should have left that out, because believe me, it's moms on that stand. Yeah, I mean, agree to disagree. I know there's moms on the stand, but I don't think that they did it to assassinate his character. That is his character. That's him. Like there was just as much, if not more, of the "I love you, here's some money," all of that. There was more of that in there than there was of any of the tension. So I understand the opposing perspectives, and I love hearing them because I like to understand y'all more, but we just don't agree on that, and that's okay. We're all still friends. I'm ready for the defense to cross and then start their case, done with the state's case. I'm ready for them to pull it all together, because I have my spreadsheets. I have it all together, and I'm just filling in the pieces as they're giving them to us now and layering everything in. But I'm ready for them to put it all together and present it as a whole. which they're using him for the rest of all of this. And then I'm assuming her closing arguments are going to be going through the timeline. $100K. I don't know if he was his manager. He just kept saying CEO. Yeah, Kelly P, that's kind of what I was saying earlier. Like, if you don't want to stipulate that it's his phone, then you kind of have to expect that there's going to be a lot of stuff coming in to prove that it's his phone and that he's the one who always had it. But they can't really say, they can't really stipulate to that it's his phone and he's the one who uses it, because then that puts him at the murder scene. So they're in a position to where they can't have it both ways, but they have to try. Do you believe if the defense would have never raised the argument it wasn't his phone, these texts with his mom would still be shown? It's hard to say because they haven't finished going over everything. So I know they're painting a picture, right now of the vibes before and during and after, and what, painting the whole picture of, those involved. So it's hard to say because they haven't finished going over it all yet. They're in the last couple hours of this, they're pulling stuff together. So, all right, I think I'm caught up on chat, right? Yes, they have somebody that they have an expert that they're bringing in, which I'm interested to see. It could be one of those experts like Dr. Dorothy Lewis, or it could be an expert that, gives us a different theory that makes sense and works with the evidence. So I am very interested to see what they have to say. Lisa Wilmot, I think you hit the nail on the head with this. I think that all the sidebars and objections and can we approach and can we recess and can we leave early and can we approach and talk about this and crystallize this one thing that we've already talked about 100 times. I think that it is exactly what you're saying. I think you hit the nail on the head. I think that it is creating the desired effect. Big gaps in testimony is the only thing helping the defense at the moment. It creates frustration and memory gaps. And I'll tell you why I agree with you so much, because I don't have those gaps because I have spreadsheets. I have very detailed spreadsheets. I have everything layered in day by day. And then I have multiple sheets with all of the texts from everybody, and then where he was in concert, and then the deposits in the bank. And I have everything in a timeline that's been presented. And when I look at that, which I'm not sharing it yet, I'm going to wait till everything's done. But when I look at that, I see everything all at once. And it is a much stronger picture than of what their case is than if I had to just rely on my memory and like a notepad. I think having as much time off as they do and having as many sidebars as they do, I think that it does make it. And we've even had so many people in here say it's hard to focus on this trial because of all the breaks. So let's see. What do you mean, Frankie's Roll? She says the timeline for closing arguments, in my opinion, that's a disaster of a plan for the state. What do you mean by that? I absolutely think they're going to have some other plan. They have to, in a way, I think, because, I mean, look at how many people are convinced of his guilt already. Because the biggest thing is, if all of the evidence points to him and he didn't do it, who did and how? How did it happen? If everything points to this one thing and you're saying that this isn't what it is, then give us something else that makes sense, that creates doubt. So I think that they have to bring in, I mean, they don't have to do anything. They could just say the state hasn't proven their case and walk away. But I think that would be not only like extremely unlikely, like 0 chance of that happening, but also I think it would be basically, you know, you're not, based on what we've seen now, you're not going to get 12 people to say he's not guilty. I think that they have to present other scenarios for if they're wanting to convince 12 people that it could have been somebody else. And that's what the whole defense part is for. Stephanie Willis, I'm not convinced that his phone was used by anyone else either. If it was, they would have. I mean, all of this stuff is in evidence. If there was anything, it's like the judge said when they were trying to get that thrown out by saying that other people used it. The only evidence they had of anybody else using it was after he was already in jail. And that's because, you know, he is on recorded calls giving the passcode to get on it. So if there was anything in any of that showed that anybody else was using his phone anywhere near this time, then they would have shown it to avoid all of this. Yeah, the phone is a crucial piece of evidence. This is, you know, we've seen this before, phones being crucial pieces of evidence. And look, a phone will get y'all convicted. real boring housewife. I'm ready for the state timeline at closing. I am too, and I want to hear them put it all together. I've got it put together on my spreadsheet. I want to hear them do it, and I want to see what all they go through, and if I missed anything. I don't miss anything. Just joking. I talked to Fredo Bang on Twitter, and he said he's going to come on after the trial is over. Knitting Addict, new member. You were a member before. Your thing must have expired, so welcome. Welcome back. Oh, you think that if they wait to go through it all until closing. I gotcha. I gotcha. He doesn't need 12. He needs 1. Are you talking about when I said they're not going to convince 12 people that he's not guilty? Because he needs 1 for a mistrial. He needs 12 if he wants acquittal. And I'm sure he don't want to go back to jail and go through another trial. God, I thought I was caught up on your chat, and it's... Too nosy to miss anything. Ain't that the truth? Ohio Mama, I'm glad you watch me while you are working from home. I'm glad to have you here. All right, let's see. I think now I'm caught up. All right, I'm caught up now on chat. If I missed any questions, I'm sorry. I tried to take as many as I can, but it gets more difficult as things go by. So we have like 45 minutes until we start back. Already. So he, what does my son say about me and these trials? He hasn't really been like too interested until this one, because, you know, this is one of his favorite genres of music. And my son he's actually very into music, like very into music, even from a young age. Every single picture I have of him, he has, you know, headphones on, listening to music and stuff. But and he's actually really talented too. He started making music and making like beats and stuff when he was in like 7th or 8th grade or something, and like, you know, got all the software for it or whatever. Like, he doesn't want to be like he has no like dreams and aspirations of being like the one on stage, but he enjoys, he says, being the one with the laptop. Like he's actually really talented, and he's written some stuff too, and it's incredibly impressive. And the first one I heard when he was in like 8th grade or something, and he was on SoundCloud or something and had like tens of thousands of downloads, and I'm like, wait, what? I didn't even know what SoundCloud was. But so with this one, he's more interested because this is something he's way more into. So it's funny, but before he didn't care. Alrighty, let's see. Yeah, he does all that. He's and he writes, but he's really good. I can't remember the song that he did that had like the first one that he did that like kind of blew up or whatever. He was, now my kid is like 6'4". He's about to be 20 and he's 6'4". But this was when he was in like 8th grade or something. I think was the first one that like went like big. And I can't remember what it was, but I was listening to it and I was like, he was the one singing on this one, but he doesn't want to do the singing. He just didn't have anybody else to sing it, but he wrote it and he made the music for it and stuff. And I was listening and he said something about, it was like right before the hook. And he said something about something, you know, I'm flowing. By the way, I'm 6'2" and I'm still effing growing. And I was like, that was awesome. I got onto him because he was in 8th grade and he used the F word. But I was like, that was a really good, you know, he's talented. I'm proud of my kid. He does it kind of, you know, for fun as a hobby, and he's impressive. I heard it and I was like, as your mother, how dare you use that word in public, you know? And then as, you know, a music fan and the other side of my mother, like being a mother, I'm like, I'm so proud of you. You did so good. That was amazing. So, too funny, but anyway, let's see. All right. So, back to it. We have 45 minutes until we start back. I got to show a picture of my son. I have not shown any pictures of him. I am incredibly protective of my family. You know, he's been my A1 from day one, and you know, it's been me and him since, you know, the beginning. And I'm so protective of him. And there are a lot of terrible people on the internet, and I have not shown him pictures of him. He was in he brought me food one night because he takes care of his mama. We live in the same condo building. He brought me food one night and he kind of peeked his head over and waved. But yeah, he made an appearance once. He appeared. But he's awesome. But I don't want anybody who disagrees with my opinions to come after him, because I would hate to be the next one on trial. So gotta protect my baby. Yeah, when he brought me Taco Bell. Yep. We'll just leave that comment on there. Thank you. It's the blurry camera. I make sure my desk keeps moving so the camera stays blurry. It makes me look younger. All right, y'all. We have 40 minutes until we come back, and I will be back about 15 minutes before that sets. It's really only 20 minutes. Okay, let me do this. I'm going to take a break. I'm trying to see if I got a second stream set up. They're coming back at 1 o'clock. So I'm going to take a break, take Lucy out, all that good stuff. And then we will start back the stream. I'm going to do a second stream so mods can take a break and all that. Okay. All right. I've got it set up. I'm going to, we'll make it, I'll make it public right before we start. We'll come back about 10 minutes before they start. So that gives us about half an hour. So y'all go take breaks, get water, walk off your shots or your squats or whatever you've done all morning. And I will see y'all back here in 30 minutes. All right, bye.